and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the title exactly what we get into today. You can tell by the title, this is the first ever Paulie reacts and reviews. This is the first ever Paulie reacts and Why am I so loud? What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the title exactly what we get into today. This is the first ever Paulie reacts and reviews listening party. So if you are tapped in, if you're tuned in, this is not live, but essentially it's live. I am going to premiere this on my YouTube channel. Let me break this down, how this works, so when you're watching this, you're not like, yo, what is he doing? Is this a reaction? Is this a music review? What's going on? No, this is a listening party. So how it works is I am going to play an album or a mixtape or an EP or anything of that nature, and we're basically going to listen to it together for the first time. Will I have some comments and things like that? Of course, I'm not just going to sit here like a bump on a log, but it is not going to be as in-depth as the album review or mixtape review.
What?
We're going to kick back, we're going to vibe, we're going to chill. I already poured up a little drink for me. Oh, wow. Hold up. Already poured up a little drink. You see how that matches with the, So,
Boy, if you don't.
So we're going to vibe out, we're going to chill, we're going to listen to this brand new album from my guy, Hero, SYS.
But when you grew up in the streets, you run the beef like Red Robin. Had the color show you up, she just a little too toxic.
The name of this album is called Raised by Trauma. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking. You already know I get to talk and rambling and things of that nature. For some reason, I am sweating. It could be because I have this hat on or these glasses or this hood. And it is actually like 70-some degrees. I actually don't know what the temperature is, so I just made that up. But we're going to get into it right now. We're going to see what it's hitting for. All right, so we have 1, 2, I think we have 8 tracks here. It says 8 tracks here. First one is called On Mable's Porch. Wow, it doesn't say that. Why would I say it says that? And it's the glasses. Every time I wear these glasses, it just doesn't work out. All right, the first track is called On Mable's Porch, Treasure. Wow.
No, God!
The first track is called On Mable's Porch, followed by Treasure, then Kaleel's Downfall, Only for Me, Wasn't Worth It, Where You At, Washington Avenue, and then last but not least, Winner's Circle. So let's start it off right. On Mable's Porch. Let's see what it's here for.
I got the call that Mr. Johnson died, like that was gonna help. Dealing with these demons, I've been battling with myself. Unfortunately, my worldly family didn't come from wealth. Punching holes because we cannot fit inside this belt. I'm apologetic because I deal with trauma. Go on FaceTime with my mom, she know we better now. A lot of disagreements because we had no bondage. Too busy taking trips while I was at home starving. Apologizing to my dad, he'll never understand me. He had big dreams, but he had kids, he never had time to manage. He wanted me to be an astronaut, but I just couldn't plan it. No guardian, we had to hop on chairs to make a sandwich. Apologizing to my...
Out the gate, 50 seconds in. Mind you, I have not heard a brand new track from Hero in a while. He has had some features. He definitely makes sure he stays relevant, but just to tap in for the first time on a track where it's just him, and he putting that pain in there. Listen, let me bring this closer. He putting that pain into the music. Like this album is called Raised by Trauma. You can hear it out the gate. That's exactly what I like to see. So he named it Raised by Trauma, but then he's talking about the trauma in his life from when he was younger and things like that. And I also think it's fire because it sounds like he's very understanding. He's not blaming people. He doesn't sound angry or mad. He's just talking about what he's going through. And that can actually really help people cope and things like that with their own personal traumas. Out the gate, this is the intro track. Y'all know what I say about intros. Your intro should be the hardest track on your album, honestly. That's just me personally. Some of the best artists, their intros are the hardest thing on the album. He's out the gate with it. I'm rocking with this heavy. I am going to run it back, but again, if I'm not running tracks back, doesn't mean because they're not fire or anything like that. It's just because this is a listening party. This right here, what I do, again, this is my first one ever. I'm going to do a whole bunch of them. So if you have an album or a mixtape and you want to get a listening party, I think I'm going to call it a listening party. It's not a watch party because we're not watching nothing. So it's a listening party. Yeah. So go down into the description. It will tell you everything you need to do to get a reaction review or a listening party of your content. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Anywho, so let's run this back right here. Hero talking. What we talking about? This cover art is extremely interesting as well.
I got the call that Mr. Johnson died, like that was gonna help.
Okay.
Dealing with these demons, I've been battling with myself.
Go.
Unfortunately, my worldly family didn't come from wealth.
Go.
Punching holes because we cannot fit inside this belt.
You talking.
Apologetic cause I deal with trauma. On FaceTime with my mom, she know we better now. A lot of disagreements cause we had no bandage. Too busy taking trips while I was at home starving. Apologizing to my dad, he'll never understand me. He had big dreams, but he had kids, he never had time to manage. He wanted me to be astronaut, but I just couldn't plan it. No guardian, we had to help each other make the sandwich. Apologizing to my sister, don't see eye to eye. They always picked you over me and put me to the side. Used to blame me for your actions, tears in my eyes. They used to beat me, then they tell me that I couldn't cry. Apologizing to myself, I never healed from it. I used to dream of having a restaurant with real money. And now I'm not doing the show unless they got a bag for me. Apologizing to my grandma, the only one that loved me. The only one that see my scars and then you call me ugly. She used to drag me to the church on any given Sunday. I used to never listen too much. She always told me never should I give up. I hated suing tie, but she would always make me dress up. I still wonder if I called her, was she answer? Sometimes I'm wishing that I never ever left her.
We put this all the way together.
He told me he got dreams that he be out here chasing. Unfortunately, they weren't responding on his applications. Baby on the way, he trying to make it shake. His baby mama don't believe that he's a man to date. He begging her to keep it, but she feel another way. She made an appointment for the clinic later on today. Now it's my racing and he's hard pumping. He not used to this trauma, he about to start something. Back and forth they fighting and they arguing. He pulls a gun out his ass to kill her and the kid.
I was not necessarily expecting that ending, but like I said before, the name of this is called Raised by Trauma, and he was literally showing you, he was literally painting the picture for you. He may be talking about himself, he may be talking about other people that he knows that have gone through this stuff, but either way, first person experiences don't always give you trauma. You can see somebody else go through it, and it's just as traumatic as if you went through it yourself. So it's going to be so relatable to so many other people. And if you're out the gate with an album like this and it's heavy hitting like that, I can play that track over and over and over again. So that's already a W for me. When I listen to albums and mixtapes and things like that, if I'm listening to like somebody's bulk project, meaning multiple tracks, I'm only trying to find I'm only looking for 1, 2, maybe 3 tracks that I can play religiously. Anything extra is honestly a bonus because for me, it's not too many artists that are going to be all hits and no misses. Now, do we have some? Yes. Have we had some on this channel? Yes. I have a couple artists that I rock with heavy. Every track is more of a hit than a miss. But I'm not expecting that from everybody. If you have 2 or 3 fire tracks on an album for me, then you're good to go, honestly. Because certain things, especially artists that have different styles and stuff like that, I might only like you for one style. I'll tell you this. Hero has really good party music. He has really good pain music. And those will just make for, if he does pain music and party music on an album, then he's going to be all hits and no misses for me. But who knows? He may have some other stuff in his bag that I have not tapped into or heard yet. So I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get into this next track right here. I'm going to kind of run through the rest of these fairly quickly. The next one is called Treasure. Let's get into it.
I'll forever regret what I did. So, I guess I just wanted you to know that sorry.
I like how he puts the talking in there. Makes it personal.
Nothing like me. Don't
Okay.
excite me. I done been some places I ain't never ever seen.
Okay.
I done touched some money that he's never ever seen. I raise his diamond if it's optional. He can't tell you the last time he bought her a popsicle. I know I'm bluffing, I'm just being honest. Being honest. He can't tie my shoes in these Balenciagas.
Go.
Can't wait till the day I shower you in Prada. Because I'm proud of you, my darling.
I heard this before. I'm tripping. I heard this. Let's go.
She's more than a man than you are. She's more of a man than you are.
This is my joint. I be playing this joint. I didn't know this was on here.
You never lived the life I live, I pull up the lecture.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is my joint. I gotta run it back. Let me be great. Let me be great.
What I did.
I didn't think it was gonna be a track I heard on here.
I guess I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry.
First of all, your baby father's nothing like me. Don't excite me. I done been some places I ain't never
You
ever
2 for
seen.
2. I ain't gonna hold
touch
you.
some money that he's never ever seen.
Okay. I gotta put my glasses on for this one. Oh, let's get it.
He can't tell you the last time he bought her a popsicle.
Wait for it.
I know I'm bluffing, I'm just being honest. Being honest. He can't tie my shoes in these Balenciagas. Can't wait till the day I shower you in Prada. Because I'm proud of you, my darling. Yeah.
Go.
She's more of a
Go.
man than you are. She's more of a man than you are. You are.
Go.
You
Talk.
You never lived the life I live, I'll pull up the lecture.
Then what?
For all the times he gave you problems, I'ma show you love.
Go.
He act like when you had a child, you was the only one.
Okay.
You took all the responsibilities and give him none. One man's trash, another treasure.
Facts.
We both don't know how to treat you better.
Okay.
Now we see you happy when they sweat you. When they sweat you. Girl, fuck that it.
Go.
Let them lay hand and we'll be pulling trees. No, I'll be outside chilling with the bees. No, I love you, I can't stand the distance. It's dark outside, don't make it get no darker. You play your hand and you will be departed.
Alright, y'all, we gotta go to the next one. Like I said, I'm gonna run through these. I had to run that back. That's my joint, yo. I didn't even realize. I didn't know that was called Treasure. I thought it was called something else. Maybe it was called something else, and then he switched name. I don't know. It's probably me that just didn't pay attention. But we're going to go to the next track right here. It's called Kaleel's Downfall. I got to say it again for anybody that's looking to get one of these right here, which is, it's called, what is it called? I forgot what it's called already. It's called a First Listen. Wait, what did I say? Oh, a listening party. I was going to call it First Listen, and I might still call it First Listen. Again, this is the first time I'm ever doing it like this. So I do album reviews where I go in depth with each track, and I'm like critiquing it. I'm saying what I like and things like that. But again, this is just a listening party. So we're all here. You tapped on this because you either heard it once or you haven't heard it at all. You're like, yo, what's this? Yo, who's Hero? Who's Hero SYS? Who is this? You know, what's this track? You know, Raised by Trauma, what's that about? And you tapped in for the first time. And like I said, this is going to be premiered. So on the run back, again, if you're not seeing it premiered, then you're just watching it on the YouTube channel, which is fine. Shout out to you. Comment down below what your favorite track is so far, even though it's only been 2 tracks. So tell me which one is tell me which one is your favorite. I'm rocking with both. He's 2 for 2. But what was I saying? I can't remember. I just really want to say that this is my first time doing this, and I am going to do this. This is a package that I am going to provide. So anybody who wants their music on the channel and they're just like, yo, I just really want Paulie just to, you know, kind of run through each track, let people in the comment section vibe, let people in the live chat vibe when it gets premiered. And the chat is the one, and the comment section is the one to say what their favorite one is and all that kind of stuff. So y'all are the critics, y'all are the music reviewers, y'all are the reactionists and all that kind of stuff. So that's how I'm going to do that. Less of me talking, more y'all in the comment section saying, is it a banger, is it not? So let's get into the next track. It's called Kaleel's Downfall. We're going to play about half of it. We're going to play about half of each one of these songs. See, he got a little like interludes. I don't know what that's called. Little something. Little talking points at the beginning. I like that a lot. we
Tonight I'm
doing?
pulling down my mask, they gotta feel the pain I felt. Or I had dreams with this little bully, took them out there and they fell. You gotta promise me before you get this strike and you won't tell. I wanna cut off, can't even afford to go and wish you well. You deal with trauma as soon as we get about the woo. Your commissary running low, actually selling for food. And you got life running through your head like what you supposed to do. You know you said 2 more thousand, you be home soon. You know he lying to you, how you supposed to heal from it? You did a drill with your little homie, he ain't split nothing. But this is not the life you asked for, this the life they gave you. On your knees, praying to God that one day he will save you. Know you can kind of feel him, but you know that he's in love. Know you got some trauma that nobody ever seen. Ooh, but this the type of stuff you gotta go through to be a man. Drop the team, you watch your best friend take you stay. But you had dreams of going far and taking private planes. And now they use you SBI number to call your neighbor. I'm so sorry, I really been on them drills too. Use your gloves whenever you slide down the window. Know you got some pain that nobody else can feel. Know exactly what it's like to be you. Know exactly what it's like to be you. Tonight I'm pulling down my mask, they gotta feel the pain I felt. Or I had dreams with this little bully, took them out there and they fell. You gotta promise me before you get this.
I keep touching the microphone. I keep kind of feel like it's in the way. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. I'm still touching.
Your commissary running low, actually selling for food. And you got life running through your head like what you supposed to do. You know you said 2 more thousand, you be home soon. Tonight I'm pulling down my mask, they gotta feel the pain.
All right. Gotta go to the next one. Let me know right now in the comment section what you think about that track right there. It's called Kaleel's Downfall. I'm saying, honestly, really quickly, 1, 2, 3. We 3 for 3. I like the uniqueness of that track right there. I'm not supposed to be critiquing. If you get one of these, and you say, yo, Paulie, I want to first listen. I want to, what did I keep forgetting what I said I'm going to call this. I keep forgetting. Why do I keep forgetting? I should write it down and like sticky note it to this right here. If you want a listening party, I'm not going to be critiquing it. Shout out to Hero. This is one of my guys. He's one of my favorite artists from my area. Shout out to Delaware. He's one of my favorite ones. So it is kind of hard not to like want to dive more into it. Pause. No Diddy. Like it's kind of difficult not to like really try to, put more into it. But again, this is just a listening party. We all listening for the first time. You're not even supposed to be listening to me. You're supposed to be listening to the song. So the next track is called Only. The next track is called Only for Me. Let's get into it. Okay. It's like party vibes. I told you he makes amazing party songs. What is that? What are you doing with your shoulders? What is that?
It's vibing, oh you my vibe, don't tire me. Come spend the night, come on. Wanna hold you close, get close. Wanna hold you close, get close.
Alright, I keep it a bean. That is not one of my most favorite Hero songs when it comes to like a party banger. But let's not get it twisted. If you know anything about the party scene, the music scene right now, that would fit in perfectly. I know a couple other artists that have done tracks just like that. There's certain dances that go with songs like that. So it's perfect for the market that he's trying to reach. This right here, this is targeted to a specific audience. And not that those songs are not fire to me, but they're not my favorite tracks in the world. But he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He knows the lane, he knows what's relevant, and he knows how to make good music for that relevant topic. Like I said, he does make party music, so why not make what's most trending right now? So you did exactly what you're supposed to do. I was waiting for a beat drop, a more like distinct beat drop, but that's me. Y'all know I like heavy bass, so I'm always going to look for heavy bass. He also knows how to pick instrumentals very well. So even if it's not like, oh, this is my favorite instrumental, oh, this sounds, this is fire to me. I know for a fact that he's distinctly picking instrumentals that he knows that he's going to sound the best on. So Let's get into the next track. It's called Wasn't Worth It. Okay. Each instrumental is different too. Same type. I tell y'all everything. Go, I gotta run it back. I was tough. I gotta run it back. I'm bopping and it didn't even start yet. Hear that guitar?
Go and sit outside your house for some hours and hours. Know you think you tough, but this guy got the power, I promise. The bro just wanna ball.
You ain't say that.
He would be honest.
You ain't say that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't say that. I'm not supposed to be running it back. You ain't say that though. You ain't say that. I ain't gonna lie.
Please don't make them go and sit outside your house for some hours and hours. Know you think you tough, but this guy got the power, I promise. The bro just wanna ball, one day he would be honest. Just some shots to the leg and he just couldn't rebound it. Watch his dreams fall away, but I know he's on down it. While he glide from his cut, guy got the power, I promise. The bro just wanna ball, one day he would be honest. Just some shots to the leg and he just couldn't rebound it. Watch his dreams fall away, but I know he's on down it. While they glide from his cousin trying to solve all his problems. How he supposed to raise his child if he didn't have a father? But we so stuck inside these streets, who the hell gonna save us? We spin for the night in the daytime.
Go.
We spin for my brother, take your lifeline.
Go.
We spin for the trauma we got inside.
Then what? Talking. Go. Go. Go.
We spin for my mom, wanna her cry.
Then what?
We spin for my dog, serving jail time.
Go.
We spin for my child, every day sad.
Pain music.
We spin for the night in the daytime. We spin for my brother, take your lifeline. We spin for the trauma we got inside.
Go.
We spin for my mom, wanna her cry.
Okay.
We spin for my dog, serving jail time.
Go.
We spin for my child, every day sad. Outside your house for some hours and hours. Know you think you tough, but this guy got the power, I promise.
Go.
Bro just
That's
wanna
my favorite
ball,
part.
he would be honest. Just some shots to the leg and he just couldn't rebound it. Watch his dreams fall.
I ain't gonna lie, he might go 8 for 8. In my book, he might go 8 for 8. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sit out your house. What'd he say? Sit outside your house for hours and hours. Son. Got the, what'd he say? That was heavy. That was heavy.
Outside your house for some hours and hours. Know you think you tough, but this guy got the power, I promise. The bro just wanna ball, one day he would be honest. Just some shots to the leg and he just couldn't rebound it. Watch his dreams fall away, but I know he's on down it.
Bro might go 8 for 8. I'm not gonna lie. I'm rocking with all these tracks. My least favorite is the party track, which is that Only For Me. Was that Only For Me? Yeah, it was. Because Kaleel's Downfall, I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with the intro on Mable's Porch. Treasure is one that was already one before I even turned this on. I didn't know it was on there. So that's definitely a heavy hitter for me. Boom. Only For Me, like I said, that's the party joint. And what I like about that too is it's a party joint on an album that looks like it's mainly pain music. And it didn't feel like it was all like it wasn't supposed to be there. It doesn't seem like it was misplaced. It wasn't like, oh, just throw this on here because I have nothing else. It still meshed well. This is what I wanted to say before about the instrumental choices. Each instrumental is distinctly different, but they all have the same sort of tempo. They all had the same sort of tone. Again, not heavy hitting bass. It could just be my speaker. I'm not sure, but I don't hear heavy hitting bass, which y'all know, again, like I said before, that is my favorite thing. If it has a crazy instrumental with heavy hitting bass, I might be biased enough to say, yo, this track is fire when maybe it's not that fire. I'm not the only one that feels that way though. There's a lot of people that's like, yo, if you got a fire instrumental, you could be talking like not too crazy, and I'm a rock with it. And I'm not the type of person that's not gonna tell you. I might say, yo, man, with that heavy hitting bass, man, you got me. Because again, you're going to get people with that. That's what you need. Whatever's going to reel the people in, that's what you want to do. So if you want to target your audience to somebody like me that's going to rock with something like that, then that's what you need to do. You need to have an instrumental with heavy hitting bass. This artist right here is so unique and sometimes so unorthodox with what he's doing. Mind you, I feel like he's unorthodox for the consumer, but for him, he knows exactly what he's doing. So he's not all over the place to himself. But we don't always know exactly what his next move is or what he's going to do. You can't tell by the instrumental sometimes. It's like, yo, here it's gonna be this. Oh yeah, Hero dropped that. Yo, you can tell by the instrumental it's gonna be one of these, and then something else. So with that being said, I trust his judgment and I trust his creativity enough to where most artists or a lot of artists, I would say I can critique it. I can tell what it's gonna be within the first 5 to 10 seconds. With him, no. You gotta get into the track. You gotta really listen to every single thing to know if you're gonna rock with it or not. You gotta listen to the whole 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So yeah, let's get into the next track. It's called Where You At. The last 3 tracks we have are Where You At, Washington Avenue, and Winnerz Don't Cry. I'm gonna run through all 3. We hit the 30-minute mark. We're gonna rock out to a little bit of each one of these, and then we're gonna call it after that. Let me know right now down in the comment section which one is your favorite track so far. Rate them. No, never mind. Wait to the end. You're going to rate them. Which is your favorite? Which is your least favorite? Which ones you don't like at all? Which ones you love? Which ones you will put on your playlist? So get ready for that. And I'll let you know at the end as well which my favorite, my least favorite, which I already kind of told you. But again, we have 3 more tracks. So I'm going to stop talking. Where you at? Let's get into it. Man, I started fast forwarding that, Drew? You never know what you're going to get. Like I said, he knows, but we don't.
When you come to me, you don't gotta fight it. Looking in your eyes, I get too excited. Like the way you taste, you just
more upbeat.
Feeling like a baby, you keep mine.
Okay.
Why would he leave you in a past?
Heavy hitting bass, there it goes.
Don't he know that you is a foreign? Don't he know that you is this man? I'll die for you. Go up on the stand and tell life for you. Don't care how it is, I will try for you. Don't care about this time, I'll slide for you. If nobody in your past, you will play with your feelings. Heartbroken, but I bet I can heal it. Thank God that you came in my life. Can't wait to go and make it work. Telling the girlfriend she don't feel like herself. Knowing she heartbroken cause her boyfriend ain't left. Looking right in the mirror, she ain't loving herself. Like, girl, why won't you just come outside? Pulling up late at night, I don't need no permission. Knocking right on the door, she asks who is it. Looking right out the window to her surprise. I'm the one sitting right outside. Come outside, come outside. Come outside, come outside, come outside. Come outside, come outside, come outside, come outside.
Come on, keep it going.
Go.
Now that's a party banger that I rock with heavy. Very unique, very creative. It's not set up like your typical party track. It had a Caribbean vibe to it. It had like an island sort of vibe. Whatever instrumentals were being played, that's where it took me to right away. Had to sip my drink. For me, I was like, oh wait, where am I at? I thought I was on the beat for a second. Vibing. I like that a lot. But let's not get it twisted. Party music always doubles as barbecue music. Every time. So if it's a party banger, then you're going to be able to play it at the barbecue. And guess what? I'm the one who's throwing the barbecue. I'm the one who's on the grill. I'm flipping. You feel me? I got my drink on the side. I'm sipping a little bit. I got the stuff going. You feel me? It's a new day and age. I'm not wearing them closed toe or open toe brown sandal type joints. It's over with. You want to catch me in? I might wear some Crocs. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be wearing nothing extra fancy, but they always say if you're not wearing these certain sandals, then, you know, you're not going to be good on the grill. That time is over with because I be grilling. I grill on a Sunday. I grill on a Monday. I grill in the snow. I grill in the rain. Ask anybody that knows me. I'll post on Instagram. It'll be 11 o'clock at night. I'm grilling. Boom, boom, boom. I say all that to say this type of music is the type of music you play at the cookout. Oh, whoa, don't want that to go off. This is the type of music you play at the cookout and you going to get the vibe going. Another thing is, this is also a track for the ladies. You see the way he's talking. You see he purposely made this track specifically for the ladies, and they would appreciate it. He basically saying, listen, you wasn't treated fairly, you wasn't treated right. You know, it's time for you to come outside. Listen, pull up. We're going to get into the next track right now. It's called Washington Avenue.
I don't know if I'm going to talk to you and talk soon, and I bet you're sleeping. But I just want you to know that I really love you. I really appreciate you. You are so special to me. And for me, baby. baby got teacher.
Late nights in the studio, pray that you understand. You know I come from neither. This was all in the plan. I used to dream of this life, and now it's in my hands. Only thing I didn't dream was losing you again. Yeah, you're 1,000 miles away. I hope that you somewhere to say. I just wanna hold you. I pray I see you again. I'm in a OD. I just wanna see your face. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm 1,000 miles away. You know that I feel for you when it's trouble. You know I come outside. I'm gonna show you a good time. Only girl that be on my mind. I wanna put you on that flight. I really don't wanna waste time. I wanna see you on FaceTime. You're so fine to me. How many days I do it without you? Don't know what I should do. Just wanna see your face. I see the jet right over your place. Late nights in the studio, pray that.
Yo, let me know what y'all think about that track right there. That's called Washington Avenue. I definitely like the vibes that Hero is bringing. It's something unique. It's something different. It's not your everyday typical thing. Mind you, let's not get twisted. If he want to talk that talk, he can talk it. And he be talking it a little bit. He put it in there every now and again. He knows how to dibble and dabble it in there. He's like, yo, listen, I can talk that talk if I want to. But guess what? He knows how to switch it up. He knows how to be in his own lane. And nobody has stepped in his lane yet. And I would advise you not to do so, honestly. Let him do what he's doing. Create your own lane or step into somebody else's lane where it's easier. Where it's way easier to be able to emulate and copy. But this lane right here, just leave it alone. I'm not saying you can't do auto-tune. I'm not saying you can't have tracks like this. But I'm saying don't copy. We know the copiers when we see them. So you're not going to confuse us. You're not going to trick us. It's not going to go over our heads like, wait a minute. That track sounds just like the track Hero did. That sounds just like that. We going to know. So don't copy. If you going to pay homage, pay homage. Even better, if you want a track where it's something that sounds like Hero, get him on a feature. That's the best you could do. Get bro on a feature. Say, yo, bro, what's your price is? Even better, whatever your price is, I'm going to double it. Because I already know this joint going to go up as soon as I get you on a feature. So, other than that, don't copy. You know, for me, if your track, if you in the studio and if it sounds anything like what he got going on, just erase it. It ain't it. You know, we figure something else out. With that being said, we're going to get into the last track right here. It's called Winnerz Don't Cry. Let's get into it. Okay, I like this already.
Okay. They ask us what we do. We came and did what we always do.
Okay. Who is this on the? Who is that on the cover art? I was never mind. Don't answer it. Don't answer it.
Do me a favor, go and tell me all your DBCs.
Okay.
All the promises you never keep it. Told you open up your eyes and he was steady dreaming. All them stories you just kept believing. But them niggas know he's out with me. No need for college, he got burned, he on his third degree. Wonder if I reach my lowest, they'll be there for me. My mama know I'm in these streets, I know she.
I didn't catch the bar. I didn't catch the bar. Listen, let's go.
Go and tell me all your DBCs. All the promises you never keep it. Told you open up your eyes and he was steady dreaming. All them stories you just kept believing. But them niggas know he's out with me. No need for college, he got burned, he on his third degree. Wonder if I reach my lowest, they'll be there for me. My mama know I'm in these streets, I know she's scared for me. Don't know if I would ever really see him lose his life over a dice game like what it cost him. Sacrifices that we take, it get exhausting. Watch a girl that I once loved go post a nigga and no reaction. At this spot on my body, this ain't face down, I got it right back and say I ain't trying.
Hear the full switch? Go.
Pass my look cut the tissue and told them don't cry. Cause we done came around from the bottom. On the way to win, you gon' have to take losses. We don't do pretend, bro, we really is ballin'.
This is different.
But life ain't been the same since day. But when you leave me, you get heartbroken, I won't be there for you.
Okay.
When you leave me, you get heartbroken, I won't be. When you leave me and you get heartbroken, I won't be. When you leave me and you get heartbroken, I won't be there for you. When you leave me.
Listen, if you want to hear that entire track, it's called Winnerz Don't Cry. It's on the album Raised by Trauma. Just type in Hero SYS on any platform. Type in Raised by Trauma on any platform and it's going to pop up. You can see the cover art. It's been playing this whole time. It should be right here. Well, obviously, it's going to be, where's it going to be? Right here. Like, I'm going to place the cover art here. It's going to, like, what? Look for that. Go stream it. Go play it on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you can find it. Play it. Show this artist some love. But before we get out of here, I have to say a couple more things. First things first, if you are getting this right here, first things first, I gotta stress it. I gotta say it because I'm already, we 42 minutes in. If you're going to get one of these, if you say, yo, I saw Paulie do Heroes Listening Party, I'm just a host. I'm gonna say that now. I can say that from now on. I'm just a host. Okay. I'm doing this for the first time. If you say, yo, I saw Paulie host Heroes Listening Party on his YouTube channel, yo, he was doing this, he was critiquing, he was stopping it, running it back. That's not what this is supposed to be. This is my first time ever doing this like this. It's like a new series on the channel. I don't even usually have different series on the channel. It's just a reaction or a music review, and that's kind of it. I did another thing where I did like 5 different reactions all in one video and dropped it. That was like a 72-hour challenge. Y'all ride with that heavy. I am going to do another one of those hopefully at the end of this month right here. So this is April. So hopefully do it at the end of this month. If not, then look out for that soon. That's when you can submit music and I react. That's where you can submit music and I can react to it for free. But Paulie, stay focused. So just know that this is a test run. You're not necessarily going to get all of this. This is really supposed to be done at about 30 minutes. Call it a day. I'm just premiering your music for anybody who's never heard it and not kind of critique it. And not really critique it, but just say kind of if I like it, don't like it. At the end, I'm supposed to say my favorite tracks, which one is my favorite to least favorite, which I'm about to do right now because right now I'm rambling. So let's go all the way to the top right here. If you're in the premiere, in the live chat right now, let me know which track is your favorite. We have on Mable's Porch, Treasure, Kaleel's Downfall, Only For Me, Wasn't Worth It, Where You At, Washington Avenue, and Winnerz Don't Cry. I'm going to say right now, my absolute favorite track is the intro on Mable's Porch. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I feel like these first 3 tracks are my absolute favorite. So I'll say I'm going to do my top 8 now. So we have my favorite as on Mable's Porch. So we'll put that as number 1. My second favorite would be Kaleel's Downfall. I think that was a fire track. Then I got to say, like I said, top 3. So that third one would have to be Treasure. Treasure would be number 1, low key. I actually put it at 3. Nah. It would be 3 because Kaleel's Downfall, I rock with that just as much. Mind you, I heard Treasure way more. That track is already on my playlist. Again, didn't know it was going to be on here, but it is what it is. Perfect. It matches perfect with what he has going on with the aesthetics and everything like that. Perfect. Only For Me, that's my least favorite. That's at number 8. Good track. Marketing is on a beam, bro. You doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. That's a track that people are going to rock with heavy. That plays in a club or at a party, it's going to go up. Let's not forget Swerve is one of them ones, though. My daughter was just playing Swerve the other day in the car, so let's not get twisted. You got one with that. That's another track by Hero as well.
Get it grand now. It's some wolves in these trenches. Bagel brill the brick hats. But this block ain't been the same since I done seen my brother die. Perkins said he tryna chase another hat. It's a wet floor. Wonder why my ops ain't never slide. Say just say that all my ops already died.
But we're not talking about that right now. Then I would have to say, so we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 because it's always not 4, but we have the next one is at the bottom. So we had to fill that 4, 5, 6, 7 slot. So at number 4, I'm gonna say Washington Avenue. Then Wasn't Worth It. Where You At? Winnerz Don't Cry is not number 7. Winnerz Cry might be number 4. Okay, let me do it. Okay, I'm gonna just do it flat out. This is it. Number 1, On Mable's Porch. Number 2, Kaleel's Downfall. Number 3, Treasure. Number 4, low key would have to be Winnerz Don't Cry. Winnerz Don't Cry. From what I heard from that track, I rock with that heavy. Wasn't Worth It. No, Wasn't Worth It is number 4. I'm tripping. Wasn't Worth It was definitely number 4. Then Winnerz Don't Cry. Where You At? No. Washington Avenue. Where You At? only for me. That's my 8 right there. I will also put it down in the comment section somewhere. I should be in a live chat, honestly. Hopefully I am. If I'm not, I will be. I will be, no matter what. So, yo, what's up, Paulie? What's up, future Paulie? This is past Paulie. So I am in a live chat right now. Let me know what your top favorite. I mean, no. Let me know your top favorite all the way to your least favorite. Even if your least favorite is still your favorite. If you say it's all hits, no misses, then guess what? Your least favorite is still one of your favorites. Let me know the order in the comment section. I am going to end it here. These are super fun to do because I don't have to be critical. I can say as much as I want to say, but I can also not say much at all. And again, we just going to vibe out. I have another one coming very, very, very soon. So if you're brand new to the channel and you like these, you like how they're set up, you could do 1 of 2 or 3 things. If you have your favorite artist that you want to see a watch party for, you can submit their music. Of course, it is not free. You do have to pay. For 2, if you're an artist and you will want one of these, again, it's not going to be, it's a very, it's not a very calculated thing. So I just kind of do these. It's fun for me. And it's also, you know, a way for you to get on the channel as well. So if you're an up and coming artist or entertainer and you want one of these, go down to the description. It will tell you everything you need to do to get one of these on the channel. And I said 3. I don't know what the 3rd thing is. So yeah, you could buy one for somebody you know is an up and coming artist or entertainer. If you're up and coming artist or entertainer, you could buy one yourself. Or that's it. I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out on chalk, shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.